Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Fanie Naude here, and welcome to another one of my videos. Today we are talking about what is the biggest problem that you're facing in your practice right now. But first of all, I'm the managing director for Buznet Direct, where we help overworked accountants constantly struggling with marketing and sales to get more of a constant stream of their ideal clients. So let us jump right into today's training on basically how you can analyze where the problems are in your practice at the moment. Because it's not like, okay, what's the biggest problem? And you're saying, well, I'm not making enough money. Well, that's the cause of a problem. That's not really the problem itself. So today we're going to break your business down into 3 different sections, and we're going to analyze where is the actual bottleneck, where is the problems in your practice. So for any sort of business out there, it comprises of 3 sections. Okay, so the first one is client acquisition, second client conversion, and the third value delivery. So just to break it down a little bit, client acquisition is everything basically to do with marketing. Okay, getting the attention of your target market or your niche. Now, this is all about making people interested in your business. So everything to do with marketing is all part of client acquisition, because this is where you're trying to get your attention. You're trying to get people interested. And client conversion is turning those prospects into paying clients. So basically, the person is already interested in your business, and now you need to turn him into a paying client. That's your conversion section. And finally, value delivery basically speaks for itself, because this is your service delivery. This is where you provide them the value that you promised to them in the first place. Very easy. That's what you do on a daily basis. Very easy to understand these 3 sections. But what you want to be measuring is to see, okay, imagine these 3 sections are in a pipeline, and you want to measure the throughput of everything, because you don't want to just look at one section and see, okay, great, that's my problem, I fixed that, but overall nothing is changing, because you're not measuring the entire business. So you need to not only look at each one individually, but you want to really see and measure, does what you're improving actually matter at the end of the day? Does it improve your throughput? So how you basically analyze this is, the first thing that you need to be doing is you need to analyze where does your time go, because everybody constantly complaining, I don't have time for anything. So measure where your time goes. If all of your time is spent on sending emails to customers, and of not customers, to prospects, sending emails to prospects, creating some value on Facebook or LinkedIn, reaching out to people, constantly searching for new clients, that means that your bottleneck is at client acquisition, because you're spending all of your time searching for new clients. That means that you don't have enough clients to service, because you're searching for new clients at that stage. Well, if that stage is going well and you have a lot of interested people, and the thing that you're constantly doing is taking calls, sales calls, people that's interested, signing up new people, and you don't get basically time for anything else, that means your bottleneck is at conversion, because it's probably taking too much time. So how long does it take you to sign up a new client? If I walk into your business as an interested prospect, can you sign me up in the next hour? Can I pay you in that hour to get this service delivery the same day, or at least the next day? Is that possible to happen? Or if I'm walking in and I say, okay, I want to sign up as a client, and it's like, okay, we need to prepare the paperwork, we're going to send it in a couple of days, then you need to sign that, and we can discuss that, and then the next week we can discuss, okay, what exactly we're going to do. And that entire process is way too long. You don't need such a long sales process or conversion process. You just need to sign them up as quickly as possible, that you can start delivering service. Because if that person's interested, he don't want to be waiting around to get the service. He wants it as fast as possible. Then the final one is value delivery. So if you're spending all of your time on deliverables and sending out all the work that you're doing, or just doing the actual accounting work, or doing the actual payroll and VAT and provisional tax that you guys are constantly busy with at this moment, if that's the main thing that you're constantly doing, well, great, there's your bottleneck. That's where all your time is going. So that's the first level of analysis. The second one is money, okay? Do you make profit? Do you make any profit at all? So a lot of accountants that I'm speaking with is making 200,000 plus per month turnover with no profit. Well, I mean no profit. So I'm not meaning like, okay, I'm not making profit so I don't need to pay tax. I'm meaning you're not actually making any profit. There's nothing to reinvest in your business. Well, that means you have a different problem altogether, because that doesn't necessarily mean that you need more clients. It could mean that either you're not charging enough, or your service delivery is so bad that you need 20 different staff members and all of your money and profits are going to different staff. So you cannot have a 20-man team for, let's say 20 clients or 50 clients, because that means you're not gonna make any profit. You cannot charge a client 5,000 a month, and then for every 4 clients you get, you hire an extra employee that you need to pay 20,000 a month for. Well, that's growing your business, but it's not actually making an impact. That just means you're growing your employees and it's getting difficult to manage. You have more people that you need to look after, but you're not making any profit. That's a whole other problem at the end of the day for your business. You need to start analyzing where is the problem. And tell us in the comments below, where is your problem at this moment? Is it getting clients, meaning you don't know how to do marketing, or you don't know how to get people's attention and stuff like that? Basically any marketing or leads, you're really struggling with that. Is that your problem? Or is your problem your sales process, meaning you're taking weeks to months to sign up a new client because it's constant negotiations and I don't really know if I want to sign up now or maybe later, and it's not the right time. I don't really know if I need this. And it's a bunch of those stuff that's wasting your time. It's conversion, basically doing sales and signing people up as clients. Is that your problem? Or is service delivery your problem? Meaning, do you have too many clients and too few employees? You can't handle all of the work. Or is your employees bad? Are they not productive? Are they not pulling their load? Do we have a bad culture in your company? Can't you manage your employees correctly? Because I've heard a couple of stories of you walk into your office, everybody's working, you walk out, everybody comes on their phones and plays on Facebook. That sort of stuff happens at this very moment. So it's not like it's uncommon. But what is your problem with the value delivery? Is it because you need to do everything manually? You don't have the accounting systems that automate most of everything? Don't you have those systems? Do you just need an employee to do absolutely everything for you because you're not willing to put in some extra time yourself? Or is your business at that scale that you really need all of those employees and you really have all of those systems in place? It's just somehow there's something not working. The culture or something is really just not clicking. Where does your problem lie? And it doesn't really matter at the end of the day where the problem is. As long as you look at all 3 phases, you can then start to improve each one, because at the end of the day, that's the name of the game. You just want to improve your entire business. And the only way you can do this is by first analyzing where the problems in your business is or are at this very moment. That's the whole thing. You need to know where you must improve. The solution everybody's always, of the problems everybody, no, I can't do marketing, I need more clients. Actually, you have 50 clients on your payroll, or on your system that you're currently servicing, but you're not making any profits. That doesn't mean you need the extra clients. That means you need to either charge them more or increase your value delivery, optimization, because that's just not working. See, that's why the solutions is not so simple if you don't know what the problems are. So tell us in the comments, what's your problems at this very moment. Go through your practice, analyze everything, first the time, then the money, and see where your problems are, and tell us a little bit more about that. So I really hope this gave you some insight on how we think about solving your problems for you, because this is the very first step in any sort of process, is just analyze and understand the problem before you start working on to solve it. So thank you everybody for tuning in. We do a video like this every single Monday. So I really hope you tune in again and get some value from us as well. So thank you everybody. Enjoy the rest of your week.